Woo! That was a tough workout I just did. That was a whole bunch of squats and bench press. Feeling good. All right, you guys. Okay, so happy Saturday, by the way. And you know, we're pushed back another week on getting everything running again. But hey, we're another week closer. So let's try to stay positive, stay healthy right here. Too many people are losing it, and you know, it's not helping anything. All right, so let's stay strong. All right, guys. Nice little workout today. Give you a couple options. Real quick warm up to start though. We're just gonna go through 2 rounds, 10 hand release push up. Again, that just means we are lowering ourselves down to the ground, keeping that core really tight. We don't want our hips to touch the ground, just our chest, hands, and toes. Down, lift your hands, push, touch, push. The whole time, think about keeping those elbows pulled in, your shoulder blades pushing against the ground and down. All right, if you have to, go to your knees, but keep those hips low enough that they don't touch the ground, but that your chest touches the ground before your face. Same thing, all right? So 10 hand release push up, and then 20 flutter kick per side. Remember, we're keep our shoulder blades off the ground, put your hands underneath your hips if you need to, feet close to the ground, legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel that little burn through the tummy here and the hip flex, you guys. I want you to stay engaged, pulling yourself up off the floor and get that nice ab crunch, okay? So that's our warm up. Then, what we're gonna do here is something a little bit different, you guys, and a little bit longer than normal. We're gonna do what we call like EMOM, every minute on the minute, for 20 minutes, alternating through a different movement every minute, okay? So, you're gonna start the clock. On minute 1, when it starts, you're gonna do 10 dumbbell row per arm, all right? Now it's 10 on one side, 10 on the other. We're gonna do these chainsaw row styles. So we've got a dumbbell, or any weight around the house. This is our body weight workout, but I want you to find something, a milk jug, something that you can do 10 reps properly without losing form, but also gives you a burn, okay? We're gonna bend over, keeping that back really straight. Don't find yourself like this. And also, you don't want to be standing too tall. We're going to get a bend over where we can actually just touch a forearm to the other knee. From here, the dumbbell on the ground slightly, not on the ground slightly, but close enough that you can. We're going to go like this. Keep your shoulder blade pulled back and down. We're going to start by pulling our elbow back behind us like this. We don't want to pull the dumbbell towards our face because that's just biceps. We want to squeeze through the shoulder blades and initiate pulling that dumbbell behind you. Okay, your elbow back. But at the same time, I want you thinking shoulder blade back, squeeze those shoulder blades together and down towards your hips. All right, we don't want to be shrugged, down towards the hips. And because it's a chainsaw row, we can add a little bit of core into it. Okay, we're just going to twist slightly and pull. A little bit of twist in the core and pull. But I want you to really feel this through the back, shoulders, and the core. Maybe through here as well, because that's where you're stabilizing yourself into a good position. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. And we gotta get those reps done in a minute, because at the beginning of the next minute, we do our 20 sit-ups, okay? I went over sit-ups before. Go about these a couple different ways. Typically, we like to have an ab mat underneath our hips or something like that, right? If you want to isolate it to just the abs and take the hip flexors out of the equation, you can open up your knees like this. Call this a butterfly sit-up, okay? From here, you're going to lie back and up. Now, I don't mind if you use your hands to swing up. It's not cheating because you're moving through a little bit quicker, okay? We want to get these 20 reps done in the minute. So it just means you're getting a little bit more of a speed contraction out of it as opposed to a strength, all right? So you can go back and you're getting that kind of quick burn out of the abs from moving fast. Now, we want our shoulder blades to touch the ground at the back, and we want to get our our shoulders up over top of our hips at the top, all right? If you really struggle with these, you guys, what you can do is maybe put a band up against an upright, a bar, or a pole. You can use that band to hang on to pull yourself through, all right? Or you can go back and just do crunches. Do your best. Keep that core tight and just squeeze. Get that nice big squeeze, you guys, and just keep contracted through here the entire time. Get that burn. And over time, hopefully, you're working your way up to a higher level, over the next few weeks or whatever, okay? So that's our 20 sit-ups. And then we have a max rep burpee for minute 3. So as soon as that minute starts, you go into those burpees, try to get as many as you can done in that minute. Stop at 60 seconds, okay? Again, a burpee looks like this. Chest and thighs touch the ground, roll yourself down, roll yourself back up, little jump with your hands overhead. If you have to, drop down your knees and slide down there. Fall like a tree if you like. Just make sure your chest and thighs touch the ground and you get up and do a little bit of a jump, all right? Okay, so just to go over it again. Oh yeah, and minute 4 is rest. Awesome, that way we can come back to minute 1 and hit it hard. Okay, so remember guys, you gotta get each of these done in the minute. Whatever time you have left in that minute, rest and be ready at the next movement for when that next minute starts, all right? So at minute 3, you wanna be started at the beginning of the minute, boom, and go right to the end of the minute because you get a full minute rest. So essentially you're doing 5 sets of this, okay? If you struggle to get your reps done in the minute, cut those reps back to something. I want you to be done each exercise in about under 50 seconds. So you get your 10 seconds, catch your breath, and be ready at the next station for the next minute, all right? Okay guys, here's our minimal workout. It's essentially the same idea. 1 minute, 10 chainsaw row per side, just what we just finished doing, okay? Except we're assuming we have kettlebells or dumbbells here instead of using a tea kettle, all right? Minute 2, sit-ups. If you're a beast, you have a GHD machine, use it. Maybe, if you can handle it, cut those reps down a little bit, or maybe do weighted sit-ups, hold a dumbbell on your chest, all right? Minute 3, max rep, dumbbell facing burpee, okay? So they're a little bit slower. We're gonna have the dumbbell here like this. We're facing it. We do our burpee. Jump. Jump. We are literally just doing our burpee, getting up and hopping over the dumbbell. There is none of this. Just get up and hop over the dumbbell. All right, that's it. Minute 4 is rest, okay? Now, this would be a scored workout, guys. The way we would score this, total reps, okay? Typically, we're counting our burpees here, but what you can do is count all the reps that you accumulate through the entire workout, all right? And just make a note, maybe how many of those were burpees, okay? All right, guys, I'm seeing some good views on the YouTube channel. Let's keep it up. We are almost in this, and if I've never met any of you before, I hope maybe you're starting in this and seeing, hey, I can do this. And it is no different here at the gym, you guys. Anyone that is following along maybe and doing this stuff at home, we do the same stuff here. It's really not a whole lot different, all right? Okay, guys, have fun and have a good weekend.